Hi friends, I can't wait to show you the Irresistibly Yours Specialty Designer Series paper. You can earn this paper free during celebration with a qualifying order, and trust me when I say this paper should definitely be at the top of your wish list because there are so many amazing things you can do with it. Irresistibly Yours has 6 different designs and you get 2 pages of each design. Now the paper has a white base with a glossy white design. If you can see that, oh there it is, get on the camera there. And when you add color to it, the design is going to resist the color and then it will reveal that pattern. So there are so many different techniques you can do with this paper, and I'm going to highlight just a few of those today. So one of my favorites, and then we're going to start with, is spritzing. So to spritz with this paper, you just need to get a Stampin' Spritzer and fill it with rubbing alcohol and a couple drops of the ink of your choice. This one is Strawberry Slush. And then just spritz directly on the paper. Now this paper isn't designed to take a lot of moisture, so just use a light touch with it. Then you can use your tissue and just wipe off the excess. And look at what a fun look you get with that spritzed paper there. Now spritzing is really fun because you can add different colors to it and you can kind of blend those together like we've done here with the corals and the daffodil that will kind of blend together in the middle. So a lot of fun things you can do here with the spritzing technique. Now another fun way to add those gradations of color is by using daubers or sponges. And you can add those to your project just like you do anything. Just take your sponge dauber and dip it into your ink, and then you can either daub it on the top like that or rub in depending on what type of look you want. And then of course you can go in and add other colors to that as well. And you can start to blend those colors together or go from one to the other. So a lot of really fun looks there. And again, you'll take your tissue and just rub off the excess, and you can see how that just reveals the pattern underneath when you're adding color. Now a quick way to add a lot of color to a project is by using the brayer. And the brayer is another one you can use to get some of those gradations of color as well. And all you'll need to do is ink up your brayer and then just apply that directly to your paper. Now you can see the more you go over this, the darker it's going to get. So you can get a really saturated look when you use the brayer, as I'm doing up here at the top of the project. So you can get some really cool gradients in color with our brayer. And then again, just tissue, wipe off that excess to reveal that pattern underneath. So we've actually done that with one of the projects that we show in the Sale-A-Bration catalog. So you can see how we've started lighter here, and then as we've gone through, gotten a little bit darker each time, gone over that with the brayer. So super fun way and quick way to add color to this particular paper. And then I'm going to show you one more way really quick, and that is with using our blendabilities. And blendabilities is super simple. You'll just take your blendability marker and just color directly on that paper. And you can see how that will just start to reveal the pattern. And same as you've done with all the others with our tissue, we'll just wipe off that excess. This one is really fun because you can take the different colors of blendabilities and go in and do some different accents of color in the scallop pattern there to get some darker scallops or some lighter scallops or different things, all with using the blendabilities markers. And here's a finished sample we've done using that one. You can see those little scallops there that are just a little bit darker that really makes that pattern pop. Now you can use any of these techniques in coordination with our other Stampin' Up! Tools to come up with some really cool effects. Like on this sample, we've used the stripe mask and the spritzer to add a stripe pattern on top of the star. So you can even add a pattern over your pattern, which is really fun. So your possibilities are as limitless as your imagination. So contact your demonstrator today to place your qualifying order to get your free pack of Irresistibly Yours specialty paper, because you are going to have crazy fun creating with this paper.